Begin. I'm not cheating. I used to text. To text you, I'm not lying. I used to text. But now the thing is, when she fuck up things, she rather decided to take the number and chat with you, with my baby mama. Yeah. Now she's telling me, no, I want to send the pictures to my baby mama, because my baby mama asked, now, if it's your new girlfriend, why is she going zigzag? Because I exposed everything. I told her, no, I gave her the number. It's me who gave it.
Listen, it's not about the baby mama. I texted the baby mama without him knowing. And then he told him, he lied to her. He told her that, no, I'm just an old schoolmate. Not a girlfriend.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll tell you the reason.
He's still not here. He's still, why? Oh, no.
I understand.
Hi lovers, hi, how are you guys doing? Helma Daniel here, welcome to my channel. I actually want to talk about this video that I just shared there above. Not above, but before this video. Okay, I actually want to talk about this lady. You can see that the lady is crying because the guy cheated on him. Actually, first of all, I want to just express my deepest disappointment in the man recording. Okay, we live in a world where we have problems. We have problems. I mean, in life there are problems. Relationships have problems, all sort of problems, different type of problems. We are just solving them day after day, month after month. We cannot live in a world where we say relationships are perfect, they don't have problems, because if we do that, now we are giving people or young people that are coming from behind a wrong impression that it's all perfection. There are no problems, there are no mistakes. But life in general have, not only about relationships, have problems, and we're just solving these problems every day for us to move on, and we are learning from mistakes every day. But where do you find the lever to start recording somebody who is actually hurt? First of all, I just want to say that it's wrong to record each other when we are going through situations of life. Love hurts, okay? Love hurts, and love does not, it hurts. You heal, you get a different person. That type of love will hurt you differently. You might lose a little bit of trust in people, or not love the same way that you loved before, but it hurts, man. Okay, and just to think about, now you are hurting, and I'm not even gonna talk about whatever happened in that video. I'm actually just talking about embarrassing each other when we are going through life situations. That's literally what I want to talk about right now. That this thing of embarrassing each other or bringing each other down when we are already down, I don't think this is the way. That's why you find people committing suicide. It's because I'm already hurt. I am already going through this. Now you are putting me in another situation when I have to be embarrassed because you have put me out there in a very, very bad condition because I'm hurting. You're recording me, then you put me out in public. Now everybody is looking at me, and these people have all different opinions, more especially when you put different videos in public with this content. It's like they become public information, and everybody have an opinion. Unfortunately, everybody have an opinion to say because something is already in public. And this is not the way, man. That's not the way we should be doing things, guys. And also to women that I spoke to men, but it's not really nice. But not only to men, it's just general. That I think this thing that we are normalizing of just taking videos of everything, guys. No, I think we can do better. Another thing is that we all go through things. Even the one that that is recording the other one, you also get hurt. If you fall in love with a woman today and that woman cheats on you, you're gonna get hurt. It's life. No one wants to be cheated on. It hurts, it hurts really bad. Now also to us people, not only men, not only women, but let me just generalize it to say, when we are going through situations, can we look out for ourselves? I don't know now whether to the lady that is being recorded, I don't know whether she didn't see that phone recording her. Can we pay attention? First of all, let us pay attention to our environment. Sorry. Secondly, let us know our people, our go-to people when we have problems. Don't just talk to anybody and anyone. First of all, one thing that I've learned, and this is just what I've learned out of everything, out of life, when I've worked my life journey for the 34 years that I've been alive. One, my husband's or my boyfriend's friends are not my friends. I've learned that the hard way. Your friends' friends are not your friends. I've learned that the hard way. They are your partner's friends. They're not your friends. You can go to them. You didn't choose them. Chances are very high they don't like you. And they don't need to like you. I mean, they're not your person. And you didn't, chances are very high you won't like each other. Just like when we walk around, we find different type of people, but you choose specific people that have specific criteria that meets the requirements of being friends, that you call friends. You're not just friends with anyone. And those are not your friends. Those are your partner's friends. So speaking to them when you have problems, chances are very high the moment you turn around, they're like, they're not really for you, Hence, I've learned the hard way. My partner and my husband's friends are not my friends. This is what I learned in life. Throughout life, my partner's friends are not my friends. Okay? Secondly, one thing that you must put at the back of your mind, not all of them, there are specific people that you can speak to, but your partner's relatives are not your people. They are not for you. You cannot go there and stress them with problems of their relative. Okay? Find people that are for you, people that are really caring, that really cares for you, that really loves you, but not those ones. Okay, find people that really cares for you, like your friends, people that are really close to you. You can talk to your siblings, you can talk to your the thing of boyfriends and girlfriends. I don't know whether, but me growing up, I never went to my parents with my boyfriend's issues. I never spoke to my parents about my boyfriend's issues. I don't know whether it's something that we should revisit or not, because dating is part of life. When it's part of life, when kids go through this hurt, where do they go to? Can they come to us? But also, we don't want our kids to be coming to us with different stories every now and then. Now you're coming with this person, tomorrow you're coming. I don't know. This is very complex. We don't know whether. Speak to your friends. Speak to your friends about it. I've never spoken to my parents about boyfriends. The only thing that I go to my parents with is with marriage issues. If I have a marriage issue that I know it's heavy on me, that I cannot handle, and I need the advice from my parents, I specifically go to my mom, and then I speak to my mom because I'm closer to my mom, and I tell my mom about this situation, that I have this situation at hand. It's stressing me. I cannot handle it. What must I do? And then she takes me through. Do this, do this, do this, do this, do this, do this, and then I can handle the issue if I can't on my own. But I'll go to my siblings, or go to my friends, or go to elderly people of my husband's family. There's one or two one that I trust, that I can go to, then I can vent if or speak to when I have my problems. I can speak to her, and she can really genuinely help me. But there are people that you can go to, but they are not for you. Either they are not for you, they're not for your partner, or they are not for all of you. They literally don't care about all of you. So you must really think about who to speak to. Like the elderly lady of my husband's family that I go to, she's in a 60 something, closer to a 70. So she's really an elderly person. Also, watch out. What type of people do you want to associate yourself with? Christian people or just normal people? Because you also want advice that is more godly if it comes to your unions. But the reason why I'm bringing up this is just to say that let us know who to go to when we have problems. Life is not a straight line, and we are always going to have problems, but let us know where to go to. Let us know who to speak to, so that we don't find ourselves speaking to people that are going to make our situations worse, or that are going to make us feel worse than what we feel already. And next thing, the person has suicidal thoughts. Next thing, people are killing each other because we are shaming them for feeling hurt because they are betrayed by the people that they loved or they love or care for so much. I mean, no, you cannot laugh at a person that feels, even with the man himself. Number one, how can you allow people to record your partner? Number two, how do you laugh when your partner is trying to bring a consent to the table? Your partner is trying to bring a consent to the table, but you're making fun of the person. I mean, guys, no, really, I'm not for that. Do tell me what you think about it. I'm actually not for that. I'm not happy about that. We can do better. Do tell me what do you think about this whole thing of vending. Who should we speak to when we have problems? I just gave my 2 cents on who to go to when you have problems, and who are your people. Know your people. I think it's very important for you to know your people before you just pick seek for advice or speak. Even if you are hurt, not always that we go to people because we want advice. Sometimes we go to people just because we need an ear. We need somebody to listen to us, or we need somebody to help us solve our problems. It's tight on us, or we are not understanding each other, and it's heated, and we are all not on this ground, and we need the third person to say, listen to each other, listen, and then you truly listen, okay, and then you solve the problem better than all of you heated up to here. I mean, it's life problems. Or maybe get a pastor. Pastors are also better, on depending on what type of pastor, because we have too many pastors happening nowadays. Check who are your pastors, preferably elderly pastors. I prefer elderly pastors. I don't know why. I prefer elderly pastors. If I have a problem and I have to really look for a pastor, I can even go look for a pastor that is on retirement. Those are the type of people that I just want closer to me. I prefer the more you grow, the more wisdom. You come with more wisdom. So when I'm seeking for advice, I really go deeper. I really take that very serious. I don't just go to whoever. You can be a pastor, but if you are young, to me, I'm like, no, thank you. I love mostly people that are big, because I think they've walked the journey enough. They have more experience. They've seen more than what we have seen. Just like we today, we don't reason the same way we used to reason back 5 years from now, because we are growing, and the more we grow, there comes wisdom. So I think really we should take this thing serious, of where to run to when we need advice. Okay, let's not just go cry to everyone. Not everyone is for us. And I'm really actually very disappointed with that video. Do tell me what you think about it. Do comment down below, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.